Hello, you beautiful, beautiful souls. Welcome to your collective video. Welcome to Colleen Tarot. I'm your host, Colleen, obviously. I'm creating this video for you on March 12th or 13th, 2026. Keep in mind, tarot is timeless. I give you the date so you know I don't repost. If you do like my videos, I'm uploading here regularly, at least one video every day. Collective, all signs, some conspiracy, and video requests. All right, anyways, I'm not exactly sure what's going to come out for you guys today because I've gotten a lot of spiritual messages for my other channel. If any of you are Aquarians and you like Aquarius videos, I have another channel, Aquarius by Aquarius, and on that channel it's been all spiritual. Don't know what's going to come out over here, but before we start, I want to be the first one to tell you all that you're so beautiful, you're so needed in this world, and I want to thank you guys for being here, for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you and the divine values you, and thank you so much for being here. So let's see what wants to come out for you, the collective. We have a Tower. Generally in this deck, it's an improvement. It's moving on up type of tower. All right, it's card number 19. Let me look it up here just to clarify it. Yeah, it's a large or tall building moving up, security. It can talk about legal issues or status. So you, like if you're going into a high rise, you're taking care of business. Let's get another card. So it's a status card. So it's neutral, because in the Tower you can go up or down, but generally it's a positive card. It did come in the upright, but let's get another card here. We got a message. We got a message. Card number 27. And let's see. These aren't really meant to be taken in reverse either. So let's just see. I feel like if it's reversed, the message hasn't come in yet. 27 is a letter. It's also neutral. Communication, written correspondence, invitation, response, or news. So well, damn. So there's some sort of communication or news, all right? And it's going to involve status, all right? Status of something. Let's see. Let's see if we can get another oracle deck here. This has a little bit more variety when it comes to stuff like that. Light a candle. Okay. I light one every day, but that's been coming out for a couple of my readings. Resilience is your superpower. Surviving, thriving. Under harsh conditions, adaptability, built for survival, intentional living, self-sufficient. Okay. We have mystical cat. I feel like this is saying if you're receiving some sort of news, you already know what it's about. Okay. But it can also be very positive. All right. Like, something that you've sown seeds for, you're getting some sort of communication. All right. Depending on where you're at, I mean, it is tax season, okay, but whatever this is, it's like, it isn't anything that's going to break you, I'll tell you that. I'm not seeing money or pentacles with it. Why do I always get these, the spiritual cleansing? Karmic bonds broken, okay. Lessons learned in unstable relationship. All right. You know, so far we're not getting too much clarity. I'm not anyway. I'm going to have to get down to the nitty gritty, which is this right here. That is going to maybe give me some deeper perspective here. Got a message or letter or news. There's news. Spiritual protection is needed. I will clarify those two, by the way. Why not? I mean, the messages have been spiritual, but this is more like spiritual protection, lighting a candle, saging, keeping the space clean. I don't know why somebody might need to hear that. Yeah, there could be something coming in, legal matters. I don't know. Um, Also, I don't know why, but I heard from Spirit, be careful for anyone stealing your mail. All right, that is specific. But we do have divorce, property, criminal, paternity, child support, traffic ticket. Watch out for those red light tickets. But hopefully it's not about, I mean, I'm seeing some other stuff on the bottom. Oh, what this? Oh, crazy. Police. Some of you might be a traffic ticket. Or if you witnessed something, because I'm hearing deposition. But I also have family in the reverse and spells. So some of you, you got a family member working against you. Some of you, it's an ex. Some of you, it was like somebody who was married to you. But we got some secrets here. All right. Maybe it's someone else is going to be in self-love. So I feel like somebody is against you for real. All right. Another thing I'm getting. Be aware. Be aware of anybody holding on to stuff, because I feel like that too. I feel like somebody could be holding on to stuff to use against you if they needed to. And it could be somebody who's an ex. We got spinning the block, drive by, curious, spying. All right. And we got massive regret. So that didn't come out, but it came out. And again, debt. So you might, this is crazy. You might be hearing some news about someone else, but this could also be somebody trying to bring trouble. Could have someone trying to bring trouble when you're just trying to do what's best for you. Tell me about this. I need to know more. I want to know why light the candle, why the spiritual protection. I want to know that first and foremost. Why does the collective need to light a candle and cleanse their space? Spiritual baths, crystals, candle. If you light a candle, give it the direction to for your angels to find you, okay? Keep you protected. Why light a candle? We got money. We got King of Pentacles. All right. And Six of Wands. Okay. So I feel like it's positive. I feel like somebody, I feel like money is trying to find its way to you or a person. Okay. But I feel like that could bring some jealousy. Okay. If there's something that's meant for you, a document, a job, I don't know. There could be somebody here who's just against it. Tell me about cleanse, charge, activate, sacred space. It landed on this and the lovers. Okay. So you have someone who's going to be trying to stop this. Three of Cups and the reverse. It's going to be somebody who is like third party energy. We have somebody could have Leo in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, or somewhere in their chart. Doesn't really matter. But I have Leo in the reverse, all right? And I have Knight of Pentacles in the upright, Virgo energy, King of Pentacles in the upright, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the lovers, Gemini energy, also Mercury, also conversation. All right, so there's a conversation that hasn't happened. And it may very well have a lot to do with somebody needs to clean their sacred space, take spiritual baths, because there could literally be somebody doing the spell work here. Tell me about feline mystical cat. Landed on Six of Wands. Nine of Cups reverse. It's really interesting how cats are sort of mystical. If you have a cat, your cat might be trying to communicate with you. Your cat might know some stuff before you do. Why do we have legal matters here? Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So this definitely has a lot to do with somebody wanting to talk about some money, a position, wanting to focus here. All right, that's the letter. I feel like it's a letter. I feel like that's what it is. Someone might send you a formal letter as well, trying to get a message to you, and they want to make sure you have to sign it. They might send it like a certified mail or something like that. Tell me about police. Eight of Wands and Queen of Cups. Also be careful, like if anyone borrows your car or anything like that. You know, this could talk about parking tickets, traffic tickets, getting an infraction or something like that. It also can talk about, you know, the Queen of Cups is a more mature female energy, all right? Or literal Pisces, or someone with water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But this is travel, all right? And this is the police. So there's something here with that. So just be careful with anybody. Be careful with stuff like that. Also, mistaken identity. We're still in Mercury retrograde. So, you know, mistaken identity about a parking ticket or any of that stuff, or someone using your car. Now we got massive regret. We got Judgment here, Queen of Pentacles, and the Devil. Tell me about massive regret. Now, all of these messages don't have to apply, but they apply to somebody, okay? Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Page of Wands in the upright. Five of Wands in the reverse. That can definitely be, you know, issues like traffic and stuff like that. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. The Chariot. And Nine of Wands. You see how somebody's like here? You see somebody like looking at footage here? We did have somebody spinning by the block, so dang. Also keep in mind, if somebody's been doing some sort of magic against you and you know this person, like if it's family, you might start seeing them have a lot of issues. You might start having a lot of issues, a lot of problems. You could have problems with the car. They could have problems. You might hear about it. I don't know. Problems with money. Because what comes around goes around. I wish this was more clear, but this is like a lot of stuff. It's like a lot of messages want to come out. I just thought it was going to be easy, but I guess not. All right. If somebody's using my car and I get a ticket, they're never driving my car again if I get a ticket in the mail. Never. I will take the keys, remove the tag. I won't let anyone drive my car if I get a ticket. But we got something going on here. Let's see what's going on. Massive regret, spiritual protection. Somebody might be trying to get you in trouble as well. Definitely someone's trying to keep two people apart, or somebody apart from their money. But I do have traffic. I do have two cars, all right? And police. Knight of Cups is in the reverse. The Empress is in the reverse, and the Nine of Swords. So somebody might also hear about that too. Mercury retrograde is not the time to be driving a lot near your house. And it's also not the time to, you know, get paperwork fudged up. But we have the Five of Cups in the reverse, so that's regret. And somebody wanting to do something about regret here. Five of Pentacles is in the reverse. It might have something to do with money. It might have something to do with return. It might have something to do with the loss of money or abandonment. And we have Strength here in the reverse. That is Leo energy, but it's also strength, okay? So it might have to do with courage, might have to do with the ego, might have to do with a controlling issue, or literal, if I didn't say Leo, or someone's health or something like this, because the Five of Pentacles reverse, the Strength in reverse, okay? Then we have the Eight of Wands. That's coming soon. And the Moon reverse, and that's Pisces energy. So this came out, I think, on my other channel. I'm not sure. I really don't like where this is headed. I mean, somebody could get some bad news hearing about like a car accident, okay? Involving a mother. But this could be someone who's awakened. So someone could get a call, because I'm getting, I told you I got like a female figure, okay? And that came out for the police. And then this self-love card came out in the reverse. Someone could get a call about an accident. Someone was in an accident. Because I have the Mother reverse, and then I have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. And this is like, somebody might get a notification or some message about this person. Make sure emergency contacts are updated. If something like that were to happen, someone can get a hold of you. But there could be, damn. Let me just get the rest of the cards out. So far, I mean, I don't know. It's like, we have the Lovers and it's sideways. So you're in the process of aligning with somebody, but it has something to do with this news or this message. Now, if somebody sees you as the Empress and they're in massive regret, this person wants to contact you, okay? But that doesn't make sense to me about the police and the legal matters. And the news, the Three of Cups reverse, a couple of cars here, stress or traffic, like that doesn't make sense. So there's a lot of travel cards. And there's some cards that reference drinking. Nine of Cups reverse can be someone who's had too much. Three of Cups reverse, someone who could have partied a little too much. Yeah, this isn't the time for none of that. It never is the time, but it really isn't the time. It is not the time. Driving during Mercury retrograde is already its own challenge. Because it's not even the time to have like one drink. This person is like having a drink. This person could have had too much. This person could have had too much. So something like that. Something like that. Let's get some more cards. These messages are heavy today. All right, let's get into the regret. Massive regret. Somebody can make a very big mistake. You know, some of this you might hear about. Some of this might be some karma. I don't know. I mean, we got the spell work here. We got 3 of Swords. Somebody here in the hospital. 4 of Wands. And the reverse. The Hanged One. And this Queen of Cups. This, whoever this is, it involves a female, a mother, a family member, an older woman. And there's something about this person being gone too long. And there's something about this, like these cups. These cups are reversed. And it's like these cups are reversed. Okay, where's my family member? Where's this person? They're not here yet. Going out to look for this person. Let me see. The Devil. 9 of Cups is reversed again. The Star is in the upright. Like, I really feel like this is going to be about this. This whole reading is going to be about this. I know it ain't going to resonate, but it's for somebody. All right. Whatever this is, somebody's going to be in major regret. All right, major regret. Because I don't know if somebody gets into an accident. And it's like, because we have this 9 of Cups reversed. The 9 of Cups is here reversed twice. And then we have the Star card, which this is someone in everything is good. Everything is going well. Perfect health here. Or someone could get blinded by the light, like at nighttime, or be high as a kite, because I heard both of those things. So depending on who needs to hear what. But I feel like someone could be in good health, and then somebody does something, makes a bad decision here. Tell me about the 5 of Pentacles. It's in the reverse. And it has to do with this Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups is the one associated with this, with the car, with the accident, with the problem. Queen of Cups. So be careful. Anybody got water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And traveling. Please be careful. Tell me about that 5 of Pentacles reverse. The World. And I see this 5 of Cups is at a cemetery. This 10 of Swords is someone pinned. And then this is someone who can't get out. So I do feel like somebody's got to be very careful while driving. I'm seeing specifically like someone would be leaving their family behind, maybe even their children behind. Okay, because I'm seeing 2 people left, but I'm also seeing more. Now, this literally says father and mother, these tombstones. And it seems like it's literally someone who went beyond their limit. Definitely somebody went beyond their limit here with something they ingested. Why is that World card here? The Hermit in the reverse. Somebody might literally, now sometimes Aquarius is known, like maybe you work in this field, I don't know, but sometimes it's like somebody is coming forth, all right, to say something. The World card, that's Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and we have the Hermit reverse, which is Virgo. We have Pisces here. There's this water, but there's like somebody looking, actively looking, trying to locate something, okay? And it's like somebody could be, you know, maybe even someone's car is stolen, all right? Maybe somebody's out, they can't, you know, they're like, where's my car, all right? But I see like there's some sort of, either someone's trying to pinpoint somebody's location, like if somebody had like an air tag or GPS or something, or someone's trying to locate where this is. This reminds me of like a GPS or Apple AirTag or something like that. So be careful, because it's a collective reading, so I don't know who it's for, but I got Capricorn, strong female. This happens to a female, okay? Like a female water sign. But I have the Magician here and the Two of Wands, and I feel like this hasn't happened. I feel like it's a communication. That's why I say if you're watching this, protect the vehicles. Make sure no one drink and drive. Because this is what this reading is strongly indicating. Because someone is fine and then they're not fine. Okay? They're not fine after that. So I don't know. It could end up, someone could, you know, I don't have the theft card though. Theft could have come out. Let me pull another card from here. I do have a theft card in here. I feel like it's more drinking and driving is involved. Whether the person driving the car is or someone who hits them, okay? Because they could get hit by a drunk driver. Truth, spiritual awakening, illumination, and heartbreak. Unsure of motives and apology. This might be a person who wants to apologize. But why the hell is it coming up like this? Tell me about the heartbreak. What's the heartbreak? Like I said, if you're the Empress, this person could be missing you, but it's a lot of, like, hopefully they don't go drinking and driving. Ace of Swords. I feel like what I'm saying is the truth, because the heartbreak is the truth. Tell me about truth, discovery, awakening. King of Wands. Like, I feel like this person comes to you after something unexpected happens, okay? And it seems like it's related to drinking. Now, yeah, this person could reach out while drinking, but I feel like it's something else. I feel like it's something major because the Empress keeps showing up reverse. This person could come, they could lose somebody. I'm telling you, Four of Wands, they could lose a mother or something like this. Or some female who's like that because of showing up as an Empress. Now, yeah, the Emperor is in the reverse. So I have the Emperor and the Empress in reverse, the Six of Cups, and I have this King of Pentacles in the reverse, and Judgment is here. Which Judgment is one part of karma. And it has a lot to do with one's lifestyle. Maybe somebody will quit drinking, or maybe something will happen that will cause someone to quit drinking. You know? Maybe somebody will have an accident and then they'll be like, I need to straighten up my life. Because there's too much here with the cars. Too much here with the cars and drinking. Too much not to be involved. Tell me about the Moon in the reverse. Page of Pentacles, King of Swords. This is a message that comes in. All right. Some of you could have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but this is a message that comes in. All right. Five of Swords. And the Police. Okay, I can't make this up. All right. Somebody receives a message, okay? It's a heartbreaking message, all right? There's a Five of Swords. Somebody can't stop thinking about what this message is. And there's two people here on the ground. There's somebody here in the middle, really, you know? It's a person who's gotten a message. Now we have here the Five of Pentacles. We have the Police. We have the Five of Pentacles. So somebody could literally be hiding out. Or somebody receives this message about this Queen of Cups person. Okay. You know, this could be what's missing. Oh, I get it. I feel like someone's car is missing. And I feel like someone thinks it's taken. I feel like the car is missing. It's reported. It's either found or reported to the police. And this car belongs to this Queen of Cups person. Or this Queen of Cups person was driving it. And again, like this Four of Cups is here in the reverse. It's just too much. And I feel like it happens at night, and I feel like there's something about the vision, because I have too many night cards. And I feel like this is unknown. I feel like it hasn't happened, or it's upon us. Now, why is this coming out for the collective? Yeah, this is the Temperance. Somebody could drink and drive and can't handle, and they have an accident here. Or somebody takes the car and goes joyriding and is drinking and driving and still has an accident, and it causes problems because, you know, it happens in someone's car. So that's what I'm getting. I don't feel that it's a theft though, because I could have got the theft card come out and it didn't. I have two decks that have theft and neither one came out. This is the Hierophant here. This is a church. This is someone who is going to commit to changing. And it could be after a loss. Man. All right, I'm going to get out of this reading. It's heavy. If you're watching this, don't drink and drive. If you got a mother or female figure near you you love, tell them don't drink and drive. Smaller chances of it being stolen. This is looking like somebody had too much. And it's unexpected. It's really unexpected, which sounds to me like a lot with an accident. It's a lot to do with an accident, a car, traveling. And it's like it gets found out because, I don't know, someone could get a call at work, or someone could get a call in the middle of the night. Someone doesn't show up for work. It isn't like this person. This person shows up for work. Spring break is upon us. People party during spring break. Someone could even be hit by a drunk driver, an inexperienced person, because this person looks like a kid. This person looks like a kid, and so be careful. Please be careful. Someone might be have to be flight lifted. It could be a bad accident, really. And how does this affect the collective? Seven of Swords, the Sun, and Eight of Wands. You might not hear about it till after the fact. Somebody might need your help. Somebody might need you to fill in. Because again, it looks like somebody may not show up at work. There's a phone call. So-and-so didn't show up for work. Or, you know, we found this, like I said, have emergency contact updated. Because it looks like either someone could end up in the hospital, or it could be a loss of life, or both, because it looks like there could be more than one, either casualty or fatality. And, you know, somebody could try to go hide, okay? Now the thing is, I don't know why this witchcraft stuff keeps popping up. Unless you're hearing of somebody who did this. But it's like some weird karma coming back. Why is this witchcraft card here? Why is this witchcraft card? Witchcraft. Why the witchcraft? What is this? What is this witchcraft stuff? I don't know, but we got the Devil in reverse, Capricorn energy. We have Queen of Wands upright, Aries, Leo, Sag, and we have Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, which is Virgo, and the Three of Swords. Whatever this is, it seems like it's specific. It's not everyone's reading. Thank God for that. It seems like you're going to hear about this. I don't know if you're going to hear about it because someone needs you to help them out, or someone needs you to fill in, or if it's because it's somebody's karma who went against you, because I have all of that. But it's strongly related to a female water sign. Female water sign. Anyway, I'm going to close out. This is a horrible reading. I shouldn't even post this reading. I should not even post this. All these heavy messages have come out today. Let's close out with an angel card. I'm going to put it up because I think somebody needs to hear it, but it's really not everybody's reading, and thank God. Angels oversee, ask for help. Someone might be asking you for help, okay? Gratitude everywhere. Just show gratitude. Light a candle. Protect your energy, okay? Financial balance. For some of you, it's going to lead to money because you're going to have to help someone, cover for someone, or something like that. And trusted universe. So in other words, whatever is about to happen, we have to trust that the universe has a plan for this. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get the hell out of this reading. It's terrible. I love you all, and namaste, my friends.